welcome to my channel once again. So today in this tutorial we'll be discussing about the OTA, that is on the air update of Arduino board ESP8266. So let's start. Okay, so in this you will require few libraries like ESP8266, that is a Wi-Fi library, and then Wi-Fi multi, that is if you want to communicate with the like multiple Wi-Fi's so that you can use. Otherwise, a single Wi-Fi will also work with that. And Arduino OTA library, that is you can directly include, as I have told in earlier videos, directly you can go to the sketch and you can include the sketches, include libraries, and there you can include the OTA. So that's a simple process. Okay, so these things already I have explained you. Okay, then actually if you want any output, if you want to see any output, and also for that you can use pin mode or whatever. Okay, so I'm not using actually, so in that I will be just printing out, and just we can see on the serial port whether it's coming or not. Okay, so now what we can do is, like, we have set the baud rate 115 to 00, and then I have given them my Wi-Fi name, and it will wait until unless it will connect. So once it will connect, so it will give the local IP. Okay, and you can also put the password and your host name also you can give, if suppose if you, for the security reason, suppose if you want no one should update other than you. So what you can do, you can set a host name and the password. Okay, so no one else will do that, no one else can give the update. Okay, and these are simple things like if you want to show anything like what is the progress. Okay, so like these dotted things. Okay, so these you can show, that is not at all required, that is just for the display purpose. And okay, these are few errors whatever I'm using. If authentication will be fail, okay, if begin will fail, if connection is failed, if it is not able to receiving, okay, if end failed. So all these things, these are like predefined errors that you can use. Okay, and okay, in the void loop what you can do, so what I'm doing here is in the normal code, in the first, whenever I will be flashing it, so we'll be using before code update, means we have not updated any code. Okay, and then giving any delay, that is not required. Okay, simple thing. And Arduino OT dot handle. Okay, this is handle in the sense like this is the function. So once you will get the like call over here, you will directly be pointed to this complete function. Okay, so okay, let us start it without wasting your time. So what you have to do is, in the tools you have to go to the port, and you have to select COM port, whatever the port you have selected, and then directly upload it. Okay, so it will take some time to compile and then uploading it. And sometimes you may get error like no answer or something. So you not to be panic or something in such kind of situations. You can try once again. Okay, so sometimes like it won't be able to get the commands. Okay, so you need not to worry in such situations. Okay, so I think it will start now. Compilation has been done. Okay, so it is getting fail. Okay, so I'll do one thing. For this I will make another video. If something will get fail, how to resolve this problem. This is a like basic, like common problem that almost all the Arduino developers they are facing. So I'll do one thing, I'll prepare another video for this. So for the time being I'm just uploading it. Yeah, so it is writing to the flash. Yeah, and remember one more thing, I was facing one problem. So I initially I had set this baud rate, this one, 29600. Okay, so it was not flashing. So it was like after reaching to 70% or 80%, it was just telling no response. Okay, or memory not sufficient, something kind of this errors you will be getting. So for the like big programs or such kind of programs, you always have to keep the baud rate 115 to 00. Okay, okay, I'll open this serial port. Yeah, you can see before I'll reset it and we'll see how it works. Yeah, connecting. So now it's connected to our Wi-Fi. IP address we got, OTA is ready, before code update. So here we have the before code update. Now if I want to update, this was the like normal flashing whatever. I'll do one thing. I'll just write over here code update done. Okay. Then I'll go to tools. Now, if you'll go to port, you will get the same IP address over here 192.168.1.226. Maybe if you want, I can show you. Once it will connect and it will show that IP. Yeah. So 192.168.1.226. So it is same. See, 192.168.1.226. So now what you can do, you can disconnect it from here, from your laptop, and you can connect to some other laptop. Okay, for me, like I have only one laptop, so that's why I'm using it with the same laptop. But you can use the your uh, mobile charger or something to give the power. Okay, so you can directly give power, and now it is connected to this port. It is not connected to this port now. Okay, so now what you have to do is directly flash the code. I'm flashing it. Okay, it will taking some time for compiling. So once it will compile, then again it will follow the same process. Okay, so as I told you earlier, sometimes you may get the error no answer. So it is a like a demonstration kind of thing you got to know here itself. So no need to worry, just do it once again. Yeah, so now you can see it is progressing, uploading. Okay, and yeah, it's done. After this yellow color will disappear from here, you can see directly. Okay, now how I can see whether it is being uploaded or not? So what I'll do is I'll go to tools and I'll again connect it to the port 8. Okay, just to see the seal, because I have given here serial print. Okay, so for that reason I'm going over here. Okay, I'll reset it once again. Okay, you can see here code update is done. Okay, I'll reset it once again. So wherever it will be, it will just try to connect. It is connecting, it is connected, it's more than the same IP address, OTA ready, and the code done, update done. Okay, so likewise you can update your the microcontroller Arduino board, like wherever it is, so you can update it through the air as well. Okay, so in this, like whatever I have taught is, you can only update in your local server. Okay, I mean to say in your local IP address. Okay, so for suppose if your controller is in the far place, means if you want to update through internet and all, so those videos shortly I will be providing to you. So that's it in this video from my side. Thank you, see you in next video. Thank you, bye bye.